Hello there Rams fans, and welcome to another of Higgos video diaries. We've got 4 games to catch up on this time. Let's start off with Bolton at home. Once again, it was a game with high expectancy for Derby County fans, and with Bolton being in the bottom 3 along with us, we thought it was a game that we could possibly win. And once again, we do start off brightly, passing the ball around. We do start to look like a Premiership side at times, don't we, when we pass that ball around. And we got off to a good start with Kenny Miller coming up with another marvellous goal on 19 minutes. And that's it, we're up and away. We think this is it, it's going to be 3 easy points against Bolton today. But once again, not the case, is it? We take a foot off the pedal, we seem to backpedal and defend a bit, and Bolton come up with an equaliser through Nicholas Anelka. Deflected goal, bit unlucky. So it's 1-1 at half time. In the second half, it has to be fair to be said that the game could have gone either way. Derby County had their chances. Jaskalainen made some good saves, certainly from Kenny Miller in the second half. Hearts were in our mouths, wasn't he, when Kenny Miller was in front of goal, and Jaskalainen made another brilliant save. The other end, Stephen Bywater makes a great save. Ball comes bouncing out to Anelka, and he hits the bar. Once again, hearts in mouth times. But we managed to hold on for a 1-1 draw. And, to be fair, when you look at that Bolton side, the players they've got in the side, such as Anelka and Campo and Nolan and Diouf and Gary Speed and the such like, you look at them and they're playing in Europe and they've had a top half finish for the last few seasons. Maybe it's not such a bad point. Do we really expect Bolton to be down there at the end of the season? I'm not sure about that. So then we move on to Reading. Again, we're in a run of games where Reading is another game where we think we can get some points, and we hope to get all 3. But it was a very, very poor game. 2 poor sides on the day. Reading fans were very quiet. Derby County took a 2,000 strong crowd. Great amount of supporters for a match that was live on television, and Reading's Majeski Stadium was very, very quiet. You could feel the tension for Reading fans in the ground, and you thought, well, 1 goal was going to win the game, and of course 1 goal did win the game. Unfortunately, it came in the shape of Kevin Doyle, who scored the only goal of the game to take the 3 points to Reading. Derby County fans a bit disappointed again, but we're on the march again the week after, away to Fulham. Another game yet again that we think we can win, and it was looking really good. Some good football being played at Craven Cottage there, and just before half time, Konchesky goes and elbows Fagan. I didn't actually see it myself. And then he gets sent off, Konchesky, and they're down to 10 men just before half time. So the expectancy for the Derby County fans in the second half goes up a gear, as you would expect. So we thought we was on for our first 3 points away from home of the season. And again, we played some really good football that you would be happy to see in the Premiership. But could we score the vital goal? The answer's no. The Amy in the Fulham goal was outstanding on the day. Kenny Miller was unlucky to have a shot just go by the post. Giles Barnes had a great shot saved, and we thought we'd done everything that we could to get the 3 points. Again, Derby County fans coming away from Craven Cottage a bit gloomily, and it is to be understood the reasons why, down to 10 men, but we couldn't manage it again, could we? So then, again, the next week, we're home to Everton. Now, I think, again, Derby fans were thinking, this is the game we can win. But you look at the side that Everton brought to Derby County. It's a good side, and again, you would expect them to be in a top half finish, but the expectancy was there once more, wasn't it? And unfortunately, up until Everton scored, I thought we was doing reasonably well, and then Everton scored, and then Eds went down, and it basically game over at 1-0. And I'm not one for criticising the Rams a great deal, as you may have noticed, but the passing display from key Derby County players whose names I won't mention, they know who they are, we know who they are. The passing from key players was very, very poor, a very poor standard. It is said that this is a tough league to be in, and of course we all know that it is, but there's no excuse for poor passing of that calibre in any league. If a League One side had been playing Everton on Saturday, or Sunday, I would have expected the passing to be far better calibre. But you know, this is the Premiership. We've become to realise that it's going to be tough. We knew it was going to be tough before the season started. We're away to Villa on Saturday. Hopefully we can get players back in there and get them lifted up for this. We've got to be lifted. We've got to try and lift them ourselves and get behind them for the away game at Villa Park. I hope to see you all there. Let's keep our fingers crossed for the 3 points. See you all there then. Bye for now.